Chosen one, I need you to stop everything and listen carefully to what I am about to tell you at exactly 5:55 this morning. I was awakened by the audible voice of God. Not a whisper, not an impression. An audible voice that said 3 words that are about to change your entire existence. Reset is initiated. I sat up in bed, completely alert, and before I could even process what I had heard, I was caught up into the most detailed vision I have ever experienced. What I saw in those early morning hours is not just about you. It is for you. And by the time you finish reading this message, you will understand that your old life has already ended and your new life is loading right now. Here is what I am declaring over you with absolute certainty. Heaven has initiated a divine reset over your life. Every setting that was configured wrong is being recalibrated. Every system that was malfunctioning is being repaired. Every program that was corrupted is being deleted and replaced. This is not an update. This is not a repair. This is a complete system reset. Everything you have known is being erased. Everything you have been stuck in is being terminated. Everything that limited you is being removed. And when the reset completes, you will not recognize your own life. You will be operating at a level you did not know existed. You will be accessing dimensions you could not reach before. You will be functioning in a capacity you never experienced. The divine reset has been initiated, and there is no stopping it now. Let me tell you exactly what I saw in that vision that will help you understand the magnitude of what is happening. In this vision, I was standing in what appeared to be a massive control room. Think of the most advanced technology center you can imagine. Except this was not earthly technology. This was heavenly. The walls were covered with screens, each screen displaying a different aspect of someone's life, financial status, relationship dynamics, health conditions, career trajectory, spiritual growth, mental state. Every area of human existence was being monitored in real time. As I stood there trying to take it all in, an angel approached me and said, "Come. I have something to show you." The angel led me to a specific section of this control room. And when we stopped, I saw a screen with your name at the top. Your entire life was displayed on this screen. I could see your financial settings, your relationship parameters, your health configurations, your timeline projections. Everything about your existence was laid out in intricate detail. But what caught my attention was this. Every single setting on your screen was flashing red. Not 1 or 2 settings, every single one. The angel saw my confusion and explained. Red means misconfigured. Red means operating below design capacity. Red means the enemy has tampered with the settings. Red means everything is wrong and needs to be reset. I looked at your screen again, and the truth hit me like a wave. Your life has been operating on the wrong settings. You have been functioning with corrupted programming. You have been limited by configurations that were never meant to be yours. Then I watched as the most senior angel I have ever seen approached your screen. This was not an ordinary angel. This was an archangel, and he carried an authority I could feel from across the room. He stood in front of your screen and spoke one command: initiate divine reset. The moment those words were spoken, every screen in that section went dark. Everything about your old settings disappeared. The financial limitations vanished, the relationship dysfunctions erased, the health restrictions deleted, the timeline delays removed. Everything that had your life configured wrong was being wiped clean, but the reset did not stop there. After everything went dark, I watched as new configurations began loading. But these were not the same settings. These were upgraded beyond anything that had been there before. Where there was financial limitation, abundance protocols were being installed. Where there was relationship dysfunction, divine connection programming was loading. Where there was health restriction, supernatural wellness settings were activating. Where there was timeline delay, acceleration parameters were being configured. The reset was not just clearing the old, it was installing the new, and the new was infinitely superior to anything that existed before. Then God spoke, and his voice filled that entire control room. He said, "Tell my chosen one that the reset is not optional. It is already in progress. The old configurations are being deleted as we speak. The new settings are loading right now. They may not see evidence immediately, but the reset is happening in the spiritual realm, and it will manifest in the natural realm. What was broken is being fixed. What was wrong is being corrected. What was limited is being expanded. What was delayed is being accelerated. The divine reset has been initiated. There is no going back to the old settings. Forward is the only direction now." That vision was not symbolic. It was literal. Heaven is resetting your life right now. And I need you to understand what this reset means for every area of your existence, because what I am about to explain will help you recognize the reset as it manifests. Before we continue, I need you to participate in activating this reset. Type these words in the comments below. My life is being reset. When you type this, you are giving heaven permission to complete what has been initiated. You are agreeing with the divine reset. The angels executing this reset are waiting for your agreement. Type it now. Also, if you have not subscribed to this channel, you need to do that immediately. The messages that come after this will teach you how to operate in your new settings after the reset is complete. Many people receive the reset but do not know how to function in the upgrade, and they end up reverting to old patterns. Do not let that happen. Subscribe and turn on all notifications right now. Let me walk you through what is being reset so you can recognize it when it starts manifesting. The first area being reset is your financial operating system. The settings that have governed your finances up until now are being completely erased. That ceiling that has limited your income, no matter how hard you worked, deleted. That pattern where unexpected expenses consumed any extra money, removed. That cycle where you were always behind, no matter how much you earned, terminated. The financial configurations that kept you stuck are being wiped from your life. But the reset is not just deletion. New financial settings are being installed. Abundance protocols that were never activated before are now loading. Provision channels that were blocked are now opening. Income streams that never existed are now being created. The new financial operating system being